How many people love hip-hop? Oh, cool, thank you. All right, there we go. All right, good. Thank you. Great, right on, all right. You just gave me like about maybe, I don't know, 12 more hours of energy just with that vibration. I feel good. So we're gonna set it off and have some music, and I'll let you know towards the end, we have a surprise. We did a workshop on art equivalent to politics based on the tenets of a new black arts movement. And there are some people in the audience that I just met today. I'm not looking at anyone in particular or saying any names, but hopefully they'll join us towards the end to play and vibe and freestyle and improvise and give you an experience of what we had at the workshop. And if you don't know, I'm also stalling a little bit until we get everything situated in the back so we could have it straight. I'm coming from New York, specifically from the South Bronx, living in Brooklyn right now, and I have my family here, which is a blessing. Little one running around, and hopefully he'll join us on stage and rock with us in a bit. Yes. Thank you so much for your attention, and we'll just kind of get into it. This first song is for political prisoners. The music that I do is all about revolution and a culture of resistance. Hopefully you could catch some of the words. If you don't speak English too fluently, you'll hear a little bit of freedom here, revolution there, freedom all over here, and all that good stuff, and you can just vibe in when we need. All right, cool. I think that's a cue. That means we're ready. Okay, so it's hip hop, so if you feel like, you know, moving a little bit, you can move, you know. Sure. Funk them all till we free them all, free them all. Look, gotta bounce on my protest, to groove to my step. Resist what the funk I possess, hey, stop it. You're doing it wrong if you can't move along, like moveon.org, I'm involved with the strong. Free Mumia Abu Jamal. And since it's my song, political prisoners, freedom all. Let's get them, y'all, that freedom wasted. Bring sweat to your back like a bashment. Party in the basement, it's basic, I want it, you got it, so give it up. That passion, make it happen, who's asking to give a fuck? I do more like making love to freedom till she come. I'm a bus loaded gun with the funk. Yeah. Everybody, reload, 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 reload. Expose yourself. Party people in the place to be. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. And now free yourself, self. Get up off those chains. Got to take them away, Get up off those chains. Look, gotta bounce on my protest, to groove to my step. Resist with the funk I possess, let's get it poppin'. Thinking of ways hip-hop can free slaves in this modern day age. Digital phase, bring rage and machine we've seen. Hit a maze, produce the rage, and I seduce the page. Insane to even call out the names, you're on it. Well, I'ma do it, sing it now. Free Tadic Mahana, freetadic.com. I'm involved with the strong. We on a constant harassment, so my action is long term. If I can burn opposition like perm, so we stay natural, dirty funk you can learn. It's basic, I want it, you got it, so give it up. That passion, make it happen, who's asking to give a fuck? I do more like making love to freedom till she come. I'm a bus loaded gun with the funk. Yeah. Reload, reload, reload. Expose yourself. Party people in the place to be, come on. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. And now free yourself, self. Get up off those chains. Free to fly away. Get up off those chains. We free to fly. Free all political prisoners, party people in the place to be. So this, sorry I'm DJing my own stuff, but it's cool. So this song I wrote specifically for a political prisoner. You may have heard many of our political prisoners in the States, but this one is a political prisoner in Palestine, and he is not known. He does not have much support. He came out His story is one of a very ancient story of oppression, but we still have to move forward and push through. If you think of love, this song is about love and not taking love for granted. He was waiting at a checkpoint for his wife to come to be, and the Israeli Defense Force stopped him, imprisoned him, and the story goes, as many of our political prisoners, untold, but hopefully you'll remember the name within this song. This is for Hamni. Think of love, think of life, and then think of liberty. I write a word for each second we can't touch. The sweetest love, it hurts, we can't touch. I still push you, we're united through ancient dust, divided by governments, revolutions in front of us. The body is supplement, but when you sleep on cold prison floors, it helps to know I laid next to you, keeping warm. And when you trap behind these prison walls, it helps to know we travel with no ceilings, kissing the storm. Your face calm with the light of the moon. Midnight likened to you. These memories keep me fighting for you. And when it's through, I'll be right next to you. I never left, will never leave. You the air that I breathe. Free I proceed with the sharpest of speed. Wisdom of the trees. Listen to the breeze, that's me. The rhythm speech in your skin. Raindrops kissing your chin. For us to be little, I'm here. I'm coming. You're not far in a distance, waiting, I'm coming. You're not far, resistance, holding, I'm coming. You're not far in a distance, waiting, I'm coming. You're not far, resistance. Today I heard your voice. I'm not sure, but it's too soon to be diagnosed with disorders. Had a dream we were crossing through borders, sweeping up checkpoints, crashing in quarters, new beginnings while we free to love again. Toasting up a celebration that was long enough to predict. We sick and tired, but worse, we tired of being sick. And I awake, wiping the sweat off my forehead. Doing more calisthenics, getting headaches instead of getting energy red. I'm getting enemy fed, so I can move through the battlefield without too many dead. There's too many words said. Enough songs for the head. When is the time to realize and actualize what I said? I feel stuck. More progress than being trapped in this lion's den. Using this cold mud as my pen. I'm not happy now, I wasn't happy then. At least then I had you to hold me. No more struggle, gotta win. You're not far in a distance, waiting, I'm coming. You're not far, resistance, holding, I'm coming. You're not far in a distance, waiting, I'm coming. You're not far, resistance, holding on. We got Quincy Saul right here on the clarinet, y'all. Quincy Saul. So there's a time for us to have, like, you know, which is really important, our theoretical discourse, and then there's a time. Quincy's talking tomorrow, by the way. Did y'all know that? Quincy will be speaking tomorrow, and on top of like speaking, he's an amazing bass clarinet player. How about that? So we have to like really figure out how we can utilize all of our muscles and energy. Black Panther Party Minister of Self-Defense had mentioned, or Minister of Culture actually, had mentioned Emory Douglas. He said, if I'm gonna be in a revolution and you're an artist, you have to have your paintbrush in your left hand and you have to have your gun in your right. So you can't just talk about revolution. You can't just make an art form about revolution. You have to be in the streets with the people. So I'm happy to be here at this conference with beautiful people making beautiful music and beautiful vibrations. And on that note, our music is not just of resistance, because our story did not start with struggle. Very important. We all know that. We have a history and her story of beautiful, liberated land, liberated earth, and we have to recognize and acknowledge that liberated self. So, this song, I need all of you, if you can help out. The chorus is, we get better, we get better, we get better. Get better, we get better, we get better, we get better, get better. That's the first part. And the second part is, we are better, 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 are better. Y'all got that, right? Easy, easy. I know it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I can feel it. I can feel it. We're gonna have fun. So when we say after the revolution and during the revolution, we will dance, we will liberate, and we will have some good fun and celebrate until all political prisoners are free. So I need y'all. Get better, we get better, we get better, get better, we get better, we get better, we get better, get better. We are better, 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 we are better. I'm telling them resist. Cause ain't no way, no how we gonna exist, they oppressed style. We've been running for miles. Black horse keep watering clouds. Swear to God, if you touch me, your daughter will smile. I order by now, been caught up, but you water my aisles. Boxing with my blocks in, caught up a child. So when's it gonna go down? Mix me up, pick me up so I can call up the town. Down freeway, relay, parlay, get an accent. Max and Egyptian son, relaxing, maxing the fashion. Marks by Anglo-Saxon, we taxing everything you own. Pay the blacksmiths, we get better, we get better, we get better. Get better, we get better, we get better, we get better, get better. We are better, we are better, we are better, we are better. We are better, we are better. Tell them resist, then call him again. Better God, if you touch me, your daughter will smile. I order by now, been caught up, but you water my aisles. He got the microphone, still running for miles. His name is S-O-O-U-E-L, that's Souel, and that's what we spell. We say hip-hop parade each and every day. He's gonna babble on the microphone, this is what he say. When you walk with it, still keep popping it. Liberation and the revolution, non-stopping it. Soul pop blocking it, body rocking it. He got the microphone on the top, still clocking it. So this is the seeds we grow. And if you know how you feel for my people, say hip-hop parade, hip-hop is here to stay. Revolution on the block when I say Quincy. Everybody, come on! We get better, we get better, we get better, get better, we get better, we get better, we get better, get better. We are better, 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 we are better. Come on, say freedom more! Say freedom more! Say freedom more! Put your hands to the sky like so. Freedom more. Come on, freedom more. We say freedom more. Yes, freedom more. You have to love another if you don't, but then try. You fall apart, must respect mankind. Love, answer for the force and fight. Love, peace, life. Yes, you have to love another if you don't, but then try. We get better. Get better, we get better, we get better, we get better, get better. We are better, we are better. one more time, let me hear y'all.
We get better, we get better, we get better. Get better, we get better, we get better, we get better. Get better, we are 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 better, are better.
So that's Souel right here on the yeah. So we'll just keep going through. He wants to make more. Yeah, 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 yeah. Revolution unfold, yeah. Don't you feel like you're both? Give the system the tightest fight to ever to see in its light. Revolution on media. Don't be slave for the media. Lock and load and control on for the science, so that is mine. Well, alright. Make a man them a feel like a maroon, maroon. Woman them a feel like a maroon, maroon. Youth them a feel like a maroon, maroon. Black na kill black when the business of Kuno. Them out of control. With the media lies it's unfold. Well, if you're a bad man, then I work your plan. Fight the system of all of your soul. Revolution unfold, yeah. Don't you feel like you're bored, sir? Give the system the tightest fight to ever to see in its life. Revolution on media. Don't be slave for the media. Lock and load and control on for the science, so that is mine. So, they try and tell me I ain't fit for that. They schools, they rules, I ain't fit for that. That's true, I'm a room, not aristocrat. I ain't a coon, I'm a room, there's no fixing that, nah. Leave the plantation, I'm not a problem. I'm a solution like the Haitian Revolution, sing it. Sac passe, ma coule, set fire to the oppressor, Lord la roule. Hey, I see the media teach. Well, I'm a tired tools to the youth that can't reach. Better yet, we train youth to think. So they can see what you pour and choose not to drink. This life is but a blink. But what matters, my sacrifice. Rocks I sling, pure rocks I sling. Like slingshot hip-hop, rocks that I'm slave can't feed them from prison. And I ain't talking about that whack dope. I'm talking about a new black arts movement in stereo. Battle back arts movement in stereo. Wake them up, give them up, the scenario. Wake them up, Harlem, we giving the bomb. PX to Brooklyn, giving the bomb. Queens on deck, my southeast Asia, and a new woo coming through out of the Staten. Let it spread, don't trust the system. Whatever they want, you give them none twice. Let it spread, don't trust the system. Whatever they want, revolution unfold, yeah. Don't you feel like you're both? Give the system the tightest fight to ever to see in its life. Revolution on media. Don't be slave for the media. Lock and load and control on for the science, all of this mine. Well, alright. Make a man them a feel like a maroon, maroon. Woman them a feel like a maroon, maroon. Youth them a feel like a maroon, maroon. Black na kill black with the business of Kuno. Them out of control. With the media lies it's unfold. Well, if you're a bad man, then I work your plan. Fight the system of all of your soul. Revolution unfold, yeah. Don't you feel like you're bored? Give the system the tightest fight to ever to see in its life. Revolution on media. Don't be slave for the media. Lock and load and control on for the science, all that is mine. Say lead beta, lead beta, lead beta, lead beta. Say lead beta, lead beta, lead beta, lead beta. Say Freiheit, Freiheit, say Freiheit, Freiheit, say Freiheit, Freiheit, say Freiheit. Say freedom, freedom, freedom. Yes, okay, cool. So I got like 2 more for y'all, if that's okay. Thank you. We have only 2 more, but this song was about maroons, and that's our little maroon over there, so he's like, but thank you very much for rocking with us and letting us rock with y'all. It's really hard to perform and not be all choked up, because it's like, it's intense. Are you feeling good, party people in the place to be? Are you ready to continue theorizing, organizing, socializing, revolutionizing? Say yeah! is for the spirituality in the movement. We need spirituality in the movement. I dance to struggle, I dance to pain, I dance to hope, I dance to rain, I dance when broke, I dance in flames, I dance when dancing and dance with shame, I dance no clothes, my soul in flames, I dance when clothes, my soul in flames, I dance when dancing and dance in flame, dance romance when it glance my, and there you are, and there you are, and there you are, but then you go away, and there you are. And there you are, and there you are. And if you call, I surely answer. My body and soul be your private dancer. I doubt that you know how you hold me ransom. About what you stole, that's hardly answer. About what you stole, that's hardly answer. Rock with the phone and complete the tantrum. What about those who oppose the tantrum? What are those who oppose that act and act up? Even more so, you make them stand up. The roof to the sky, the fist the Panthers. The roof to the sky, the black the Panthers. The c.i.p.h.e.r. to put your pants up. Comprehend, we descend from anchors. Meet your friends and discuss the phantom. Comprehend, you descend from anchors. Read the pen, you come from. I dance to struggle, I dance to pain, I dance to hope, I dance to change. I dance when broke, I dance in rain. I dance when dancing and dance of fame. I dance no clothes, my soul in flames. I dance no clothes, my soul in flames. I dance no clothes, my soul in flames. Dance romance when it glance my. And there you are, and there you are. And there you are, but then you go away. And there you are, and there you are, and there you are, but then you go away. Whatever they think, they don't think about me. Whatever they see, they don't see about me. Whatever they be, they don't be about me. They think, they see, they be not me. Whatever they bleed around me. Whenever they feed around me. Whenever they seek around me. They blink, they sink, they say hip hop. Say don't stop. Say body rock. And move your hands from side to side. Everybody say hip hop. Come on, don't stop. Say body rock. Revolution. And say revolution. Revolution. Libertad. Öcalan. Come on, libertad. Öcalan. Libertad. Öcalan. So, I dance to struggle, I dance to pain, I dance to hope, I dance to rain, I dance when broke, I dance in rain, I dance when dancing and dance in fame, I dance no clothes, my soul in flames, I dance no clothes, my soul in flames, I dance for the chance to dance and pray, dance romance when she glanced my way, wait, yes. Thank you. So this, thank you so much. This last one, Thank you. So I'm a part of a formation called the New Black Arts Movement. We're coming out straight from Brooklyn, South Bronx. We have Belgium in the house too. We have a Belgium chapter. If you're interested in organizing with us, my mentor told me a while ago, and that's how I met him, if you want to learn more about a New Black Arts Movement, if you want to be a bit more militant with our tenets, we have 5 tenets. Put your name on a piece of paper and then give it to me at the end of the show with your email address or contact information. And that's how we continue to build and grow. I also want to give a shout out to Quincy Saul. Quincy Saul had put this amazing comic book called Truth and Dare. And this right here, he's working on the next one called Maroon. It's a Maroon comic book. Actually, I don't know. Maroon comic. So what we're doing is we're organizing, politicizing, creating amazing artwork. If you're interested, see us. We have a little table right there, kind of on the stage, off to the side of the stage. But what's more important is that this particular vibration, we're gonna do one song for the Zapatistas and all autonomous communities in the world. And this particular vibration, we're gonna lead into, yes, you give it up for 21st century postmodern revolution. That's what we have in, holistic. We have to do that. So we spent some time out in Chiapas. We spent some time out in Mumbai, India, and Bolivia, and different places. And we're learning things and we're sharing. We're spending some time here. Maybe if there's somebody who wants to let us know if we could figure out how to flow and learn from Rojava, and we want to talk about it. That'll be really interesting and intriguing, and we can actually put that into music, because that's what we do, how we educate our communities. So please talk to us. Talk to us. We have Rosa, we have Dorien, we have Quincy, we have Souel. But I'm going to call up our people at the end of this track to join us in an autonomous kind of freestyle vibration. So if you like to dance and move, hopefully you will like to groove to this. And I'm gonna call up my friends Andreas, Quincy, Saul, and George. We just started vibing, there we go. For movement and liberation. Party people in the place to be, come on. You can move a little bit, you can groove a little bit. And yes, babies are welcome on the stage. Everybody's welcome on the stage, it's all good. Rise up inside of the enemy. Just gotta get there to see. It's our responsibility to fight until we rise up inside of the enemy. Just gotta get there to see. It's our responsibility to fight until we victory of the enemy. Just gotta get there to see. It's our responsibility to fight. Rise up inside of the enemy. Just gotta get there to see. It's our responsibility to fight until we free. Victory sound good, even when it come, gotta watch the hood. From the pigs and the rats, up to no good. Fall back, tell me why I should. Look, I wanna trip the choppers, trying to find out where they yell, ya basta. Mexican Southeast, and as a Batista. My community would love to meet ya. Oh, got hugs to greet ya. Learn from each other, each one's a teacher. Concern for brother, cause they out to beat ya. The same thing that's out to beat us. We got power, they can't defeat us. My struggle runs back way before the fetus. My ancestors, kings and queens to read up. Whilst the set up for the chains to keep us. Lock the cages, minimum wages, gentrification, land grab, look at what they taking. Rise up, Harlem, they shaking. Housing tenements, soon to be vacant. From the blacks, tell them fall back. Give the land back, give the money back to my hood. Why don't you go back? If I can't live, where you gonna live at? Rise up inside of the enemy. Just gotta get there to see. It's our responsibility to fight until we rise up inside of the enemy. Just gotta get there to see. It's our responsibility to fight. Rise up inside of the enemy. Just gotta get there to see. It's our responsibility to fight until we rise up inside of the enemy. Just gotta get there to see. It's our responsibility to fight until we free. Canada, Mexico, USA, government signed an AFTA. North American Free Trade Agreements, 1994 they signed the agreements. Yep, you still paying allegiance. One world supermarket goal they reaching. Isn't this land they out for the keeping? No more corn and beans seeding. Now you raise cattle for eating, send it away to another region. I know to the choir I'm preaching, but it ain't for your my hood I'm reaching. Shut up, stand up, we all immigrants, we all exploited, we all in the mix. We all gotta fight cause we all getting pimped. We all gotta get up, get down. Rise up inside of the enemy. Just gotta get there to see. It's our responsibility to fight. Rise up inside of the enemy. Just gotta get there to see. It's our responsibility to fight until we rise up inside of the enemy. Just gotta get there to see. It's our responsibility to fight until we rise up inside of the enemy. We just gotta get there to see. It's our responsibility to fight until we free. When I say rise, you say up, rise, rise. When I say up, you say rise, up, rise, up, rise, up, rise, up, rise, up, rise. Thank you so much. So what we did in our workshop, we had the privilege and honor to build with the people, and it's a new Black arts movement. We like to call up the people who are in our workshop if they would like to and present something with us, because we want to at least share to the beautiful people the work that we did. We worked on 5 tenets, which a few of our theories and ideology is very connected to Öcalan. One was revolutionary matriarchy. The other one was art, equivalent to politics. The other one was indigeneity. The other one was maroon leadership. And of course, we have eco-socialism, or as we like to say, Mother Earth centeredness. Those are our 5 tenets that we had our art workshop on. And we want to bring up those who are kind of uncomfortable, but they're going to come up anyway because they're artists. So give them a round of applause. Round of a hand applause. So these are the people that came. We just met these people today. This is what conferences do. Hopefully we'll be connected for the rest of our life. We also just met Andreas on bass today. We met Jork. Did I get it right? Jork. Today right here on percussion bucket because we couldn't find a djembe for him. And what Revolution does, we go find our own instruments, make it, and make a party happen. So this is what happened. We have Quincy Saul right here on the bass clarinet. And we have Sophia right here. We're going to figure out we're going to do poetics, more poetics. Sandra, give it up for Sandra. Orlean, give it up for Orlean. Give it up from Leia coming in from Marburg, one of our comrades from long, long time. And we have Rosa, Bettina, and we have Souel. So what we're gonna do is kind of like an autonomous freestyle. And this works this way. What we did in our workshop, you can do this anywhere you want. I'm gonna try to put this down and be where everyone else is at.
In that respect, we also, this instrument is the microphone. So what I'll keep time and try to ask everyone to play their instrument, and we're going to figure out how to do this. Can y'all hear us a little bit? Yeah. Okay, good, because we like projecting as loud as we can. All right, cool. So I'm going to start. Boom, boom. One, two, 1, 2, 3, just a melody. And when I count to 3, we're gonna bring the drums back in and we're gonna drop out the melody. All right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, only drums. And then when we count to 3 again, we're gonna have everybody come back in all together, but nice and loud. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Everybody, come on.
Boom, boom.
And then what we also did was we kind of freestyled into it. We said things like, revolutionary matriarchy, defeat and destroy patriarchy. You know how it is with the anarchy. If you want to flow through to every beat, cause hip-hop is universal. Do what you want, it won't hurt you. We right here in Hamburg. In about 2 weeks we're going to Marburg. Oh, we're gonna keep it rocking, keep the party, keep it locking. We got 5 tenets, one of them is our equivalent to politics. Still rock nicely, know how it is with the mic C. Another one, if you feel so laity, it's called indigeneity. That's how we feel when we rock it. Still doing hip-hop stocking. You know what it is, we down it. Always, always drowning. So you wanna feel own, you gotta come back to maroon. And that's maroon leadership. We always do it, never abandon ship. So keep it nice and funky. Rock it on, keep it spunky. You can't forget the babies. And of course you can't forget the maybe or maybe not. My flow is still hip-hop. Our flow on and orthodox. We got a movement, it don't stop. So another tenet, Mother Earth centerness for the renitent. You feel so good. If you feel good, let me hear you say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Give it up for the crew right here. Thank you so much for allowing us to share with y'all. If you want to connect, please do connect. We are here. We'll be here tomorrow. And please do stay tuned and continue to revolutionize. Thank you so much, everybody. Peace.